In today's video, I'm going to go over and show you how to assemble and make the princess poncho. This pattern comes with two files. The first one are the pattern instructions, basically going over how to tape and assemble a pattern and how much you'll need for this project for the supplies. Then the second file is the pattern itself. And before we get started, we're going to do the test square. So let me go ahead and grab a ruler. You just want to verify that the printing settings are correct by taking a measuring tape or ruler and just double checking that it does measure 2 inches by 2 inches. And if it does, we're good to go. I usually like to print out the first page of this file and then double check this, and if it's correct, I'll print out the rest. That way you don't waste paper. I do have a video showing you how to set up the printer, so I will link it down below as well if you want to check that out. Assemble the pattern. In the instructions, I tell you to tape and match on the dotted line from A1 all the way to A8, and then we're going to go down to B1 all the way to B8, and then lastly down to C1 all the way to C6. So I have A1, A2, and I'm going to cut on the dotted line and then tape it matching corner to corner. Go ahead and get started with the crown. So this one you need to cut 2 out of fabric and 1 out of either batting or foam. I like to use this material called flex foam. And then I have the bigger flower. This one we need to assemble, and it's going to be sewn on the front of the poncho, and then the smaller pieces are the ones we're going to go on the crown. You can either stitch it by hand, or you can hot glue it as well to keep it in place. And if you want to make this a little bit more fun, you could get some gemstones and hot glue that right in the middle. Here it is, all glued. Now for the bigger flower, like it's a bigger piece, I'm going to sew this instead. So I'm going to top stitch the green on top of the white. This all done, so I'm going to put this to the side for a moment, and let's go back to the crown. So I have my foam piece, the center of the crown, and then the back piece. I'm going to place it right sides together, and we're going to be sewing from this corner 1/4 around the crown to the other corner, leaving this open. We're going to flip it to the right side. I also went ahead and passed it through the serger just to close everything together, and we're going to put this to the side for a bit. Now we're going to go back to the flower applique, and we're going to grab the front of the poncho, which you need to cut 1 out of. I marked the center and quickly grab the collar just to use it as a guide, and add your flower, and that's going to be sewn on top of the front of the poncho. Now we're going to grab the back of the poncho, cut 1, and place the back with the front right sides together, and we're going to be sewing 1/2 inch on the side. I'm using fleece, it doesn't fray. So for the bottom, for the hem, if you want to sew 1/2 inch all around, you can also keep it, like I said, with the raw edge, or you can just pass it with the serger. It's up to you on that part. Now let's go ahead and flip it to the right side, and here it is. And we're going to start working on the hood. So you have the hood, cut 2, and then the hood panel, cut 2. We're going to be sewing the hood panel right sides together on top 1/2 inch, and then for the hood, again, right sides together on the curved 1/2 inch seam allowance. And here it is all sewn. I'm going to flip it to the right side, and also grab the crown piece. We're ready to sew this on the hood. We're going to open this up and pin it down. If you want to base stitch this, that way it doesn't move when we're connecting the hood with the hood panel, you can do that first. I'm going to open up the hood panel and place it on top of the hood right sides, matching the center first all the way down to the bottom. And we're gonna pin and sew 1/2 inch. Next thing we're gonna do on the hood is finish the edge by doing a 1/2 inch hem. And we're all done with the hood, so let's go ahead and put this to the side and grab your collar pieces. So the front and the back, you need to cut 2 of each. In the instructions I said to cut out of fleece, but depending on how thick your fleece is, you might want to make the collar out of a lightweight material, something like cotton or satin. That way it's not super bulky once we sew everything together on the neckline. So let me go ahead and grab 1 of each. We're gonna sew 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Repeat that for the other 2. Up the collar. And then for the other one, we're gonna place it right on top, right sides together. And we're gonna be sewing 1/4 seam allowance around the bottom of the collar. Before we flip it to the right side, we're going to clip the corners and the curved areas. Obviously, try not to cut through the stitch line. I gave the collar a nice press, and then I sewed the 2 pieces together with the serger, and now we're ready to put everything together. So grab the poncho, the hood, and the collar. So we're gonna pin this. I'm gonna go ahead and sew the collar onto the poncho first and sew it a 1/4 all around before I add the hood. That way it doesn't move or anything and it stays in place. We're going to mark the center back and front of the poncho. And pin from the back. So back to the back hood of the center. And then the front. And then the sides. And we're going to be sewing around the neckline 1/2 inch seam allowance. And we are pretty much done. Here's our princess poncho, all done. I will link the pattern down below in case you guys want to check it out and make this yourselves. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.